Hey everyone, it's Harley. I'm back. Well, took a little break from playing for a bit. And today I felt like doing a video for how to run the moat to get into the Proving Grounds. The Proving Grounds is a place you have to go to get tourmalines if you want to multi-class. Starting in second class. First class you go to the Tower of Riga. So to get there, on my map down here, this area in the middle of the ocean on Safaria is called Irda Isle, and it's surrounded by a barrier reef. So before you come here, I guess there's not too much you need to do for preparation. I guess depending what level your character is and how geared they are. There's a bunch of other ways to get here, but the old school way is known as running the moat. You're going to have to go through CPK. So if you are a lowbie, make sure you locker, well, if you're a lowbie and you don't have a trunk, make sure you locker a bunch of gear, anything valuable. Just wear junk gear that has decent AR. Make sure you have a weapon, or make sure you have, make sure your hand-to-hand is trained up. Some people like to just go hand-to-hand into the Proving Grounds because you want to maximize the amount of weight you can carry. So if you don't have a trunk, you kind of want to wear light gear, and ditching weapon can be helpful sometimes. The other thing is, if you're going to the Proving Grounds to get tourmalines and you're a lowbie, make sure you have enough bags that are insulated. So rune bags, gnome bags. So make sure you have enough bags to carry as many tourmalines as you can. The other thing is, I am riding a whatever it is, a young Pegasus, which I picked up outside of New Rigel. And so here we go. I'm using Mush Client so I can speed walk east by doing pound or hashtag 99 east. And took me a little while, but basically the entrance, so the reef is impassable, so there's only one area that I know of that you can get through this reef, and it's kind of down on the southwestern edge of the reef. So I'm going to be heading east and going to the southwestern point, and I'll show you guys how to get through the reef. And in the meantime, let's listen to some metal. That's probably too far. This used to be a very dangerous proposition to go through the moat, but with the current state of Materia Magica, where there's not many players anymore, and there's actually additional ways to enter the Proving Grounds, not many people run the moat anymore, so it's not as dangerous. Of course, you want to be safe regardless, just in case. But okay, so here I am. You'll notice these light blue, well, let's get overshot it by a bit. Okay, so these light blue tildes, or whatever they are the reef, and you can't pass through some of these. So what I do is come to the southwest corner, and let's see if I can find, I noticed there's a pattern. Let me just make sure, I might have gone too far west, sorry, or east, I'm sorry. Okay. This is the pattern, I believe. These 4 vertical with 1 up there. So come to the corner and try to find this 4 vertical. I might be completely mistaken, but northwest. Okay. So basically find that 4 vertical and 1 northeast, northwest, and just kind of zigzag yourself sort of northwest. We want to basically head northwest into the through the reef, and looks like I made it. So yeah, look for that 4. Go to the southwest corner of the reef and look for that 4 vertical and 1 to the northwest, and kind of head to that point and zigzag around northwest, northeast as you make your way through. Eventually you should emerge, and keep going northwest, zigzagging back and forth, and you'll find this pier. Enter the pier, follow. There's like basically one main path we're gonna follow. Sometimes you can look around and find magical owls, like this one here, close by to the west. Sometimes it's worth just killing those. They drop astrals. Sometimes there's usually 2 of them per repop, so just kind of follow this middle path and scan around, and you'll probably find 2 of those, possibly. And no astrals. Okay, so to the north up here is Bloodbane's castle. This is where you'll recall to, repop if you die. There's some shops in here, there's a couple mobs to kill, but we're not going to do much in here. One sec. Okay, so Katrin is here. I don't know what she's doing, but we'll try to run it anyway. Katrin's pretty cool. I don't really know her that well, but I don't think she's much of a PKer. So what we want to do is spell yourself up and detect invis. I'm gonna shield myself. Check your mems. Looks like I'm good. Stone skin myself. Levitate myself. Well, for the time being, so Katrin's about to run the moat now. I don't think she'll screw with us, but it will waste a few minutes. I'll show you guys around. So here we have a fountain. There's also a statue of the Mad Overlord. I believe if you enter the statue, like that, it will take you back to the dock or back towards the entrance of Irda Isle. There is a shop here, sort of, let's see, sort of demon slaying. I remember way back when I had no idea what I was doing, like 15 years ago. I think I bought this weapon. I don't know if it's worth. I mean, obviously it's level 130, so you're gonna level up pretty quick at that point. So I don't know if it's worth anything at this point, but I remember buying that. over here we have the treasury. This guy, what is this guy's name? Chives. So this guy Chives has the satanic key, which you can use to open this door to the south, which is looks like Katrin made it to the moat. Anyway, this door to the south here is, there's a demon behind there. You have to, he drops some third class gear, and he's commonly used for quests occasionally. Okay, so I am spelled up a bit. I'll also do Guys of Nature. Okay. So right now I am one south of the drawbridge to the castle. I'm going to go all east and basically hug this, hug the northeastern wall, and then hug the northern wall. And apparently I can't bring my mount, so I'm going to dismount, sneak. So before you come in here, you'll also want to have some directions ready for you, and sort of review these directions before you go. So we're gonna get to the sign first. So where's the sign? Oh, it's not an item, but at the end of the pass is the sign. What does the sign say? High level area. Basically, you can easily die and lose your equipment, so CPK. So at the sign, so we're going to go north, 3 west, 3 south. So sometimes it's good, well, actually I wouldn't recommend speed walking this because it's going to be aggro. So just remember, so just flip back and forth, go to the Alt tab, or memorize this. So north, 3 west, 3 south. West, south, west, south, west, south. And we're going to have to flee in here. So west, south, flee west, south. Flee west, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, west, now 2 east, south. West, 2 south. West, north, west. Okay. Who is this beast? I'm just gonna kill that for that bit. Okay, so what I do, since I have trunks, is I run through the moat naked. So to the west is the moat. You can see it's CPK. It alternates between CPK and NPK every other room. You can see on my map here, CPK, NPK. So what I'm going to do is get naked. I'm going to wear my stuff that's CPK proof, such as my aura, my spell delivery, my violin. And I'm going to put everything else in my trunk. Make sure everything's in there. I could also pass Sanctuary if I wanted to. Okay, so basically I'm gonna go west as much as I can, and I'm gonna have to flee a bunch of times. And then once I hit the dead end on the far west, I'm gonna go all the way north and then west again. So here we go. And if I have to, I'm gonna heal myself if it's convenient, like in an MPK room. Okay, so made it through. Let's take a look around. Did Katrin left it open for us. So that's it, made it through the moat. I'm actually on a quest. And it looks like I need to get a fragmentation bomb, and there aren't any on the shadow spawn. Okay, I'll actually show you guys real quick. To actually get into PG, you'd fight the shadow spawns. Right now the door is open to the west. Whatever you do not go south. You can see it's a death trap. But this door is usually hidden, so search for the door, and kill the shadow spawn for the ivy key. Unlock the door here. Follow this trail. And then you'll hit this narrow trail here. You'll see in the description it says upon close look you see a keyhole middle of it. If the entrance isn't here, you'll have to search for it, and if it's closed or locked, you'll have to come all the way to the end of this path, find the hermit, kill the hermit for the small stone's key, unlock the door, go down, go all the way north and down, and we are now in the proving grounds. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Send me a tell in game. Hope to see you guys around. See ya.